Morning, guys. Hope y'all are doing well today. Here Monday morning and just spending some time in the Word. Hope you guys are getting a little time to do that today. I'm going to open up one of my favorite Psalms, Psalm chapter 3. So go ahead and read that now. Jump on in, familiarize yourself with it. It's a good one that I have come back to in moments of frustration and moments of not being sure what the Lord is doing. And as this quarantine is coming to an end, y'all, I know we feel like it's going to keep going and going and going, but it's coming to an end. And so in Psalm 3, hopefully you've read it at this point, 3 things I wanted to show that just kind of stuck out to me. The first one is in verse 3. It says, "But you, O Lord, are a shield around me. You are my glory, the one who holds my head high." If you have this visual of a shield, right, something that protects you, something that wraps around you, something that you lean into, that if God is your shield as you lean in, the only way to make it work is to lean in and keep moving forward into the battle. That when a shield is ineffective is when we pull away from it. That when we're actually tucking tail and running away from the battle. And I wonder, what is the battle that the Lord is calling you into? Is there someone that we should be reaching out to? Is there a conversation with our kids, a coworker? Obviously, we've been quarantined with our family. Is there something that needs to be said just to kind of clear the air? Let's not retreat away from that. Let's lean into the Lord, trusting He will be our shield, trusting He will protect us as we care for others, as we step out into the community and lead in a time where there's not a lot of hope and not a lot of excitement. I think the Lord wants to be our shield in the midst of that. Second thing I wanted to just kind of point out was he says that I lay down and sleep, yet I wake up in safety, for the Lord was watching over me. Like us as believers, what we should lean into, what we should rest in is the fact that the Lord is watching over us. Rebecca was watching this podcast the other day, and the girl was talking about how so often we want to say that the Lord is about our safety, but He's about the safety of our soul. It doesn't always mean physical, it doesn't always mean financial, but He has won the battle. And do we sleep like this at night? Are we anxious? Are we nervous? And I will admit that there have been some anxious, nervous nights of sleeping for me. But what I go back to is that the Lord is watching over me, that I'm not afraid, because ultimately I'm waking up in safety, knowing that I'm chosen and died for by the Lord. And the last thing I wanted to point out is that this last verse, "Victory comes from you, O Lord. May you bless your people." That it's okay to ask for blessing, because ultimately the Lord has already won the victory. He's won the battle. So where can we lean into Him as our shield? Where can we rest securely knowing that the Lord is watching over us? And where can we ask for the blessing, knowing that He's already won the battle and that He wants to bless His people? I love you guys. I cannot wait to be back with y'all very soon, hopefully. Take care. Have a great Monday.